Facebook fans interview. The first one's from Stephen Reddy. If someone was to make a film about your life, which actor would you have to play for yourself?
Wow. Difficult questions. Which actor? Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. Yeah. Interesting choice. Okay, this one's from Only Pro Evolutions. Do you think there's a relationship between being a good footballer and being good at PES?
Well, maybe it's quite the same. In general, I speak about my friends. When they play good in PES 2012, they are good in a real football life. So maybe it's be part of the connection in a real game, in a real life, and in a game.
Okay, this is from Habib Camera. When did you start playing PES?
I started to play PES a few years ago. I don't remember exactly which year, but you know, when we are all together, me with my teammates, they love to play that, and we play. We have fun all together.
This is from Aldin Zia Mogadam. I think. Sorry, Aldin. What's your big ambition and wish in soccer life, in general football life, or in your own life?
To be in the top all the time. I think it's the most difficult challenge is to be in the top many years.
What team do you like to use when you're playing PES?
Real Madrid.
There you go. Oh, I forgot to mention that was from Gilbert Senna. Senna?
Senna, yeah.
Sounds positive. So, Ennio Gons. What's your favourite player when you were growing up in Portugal?
Well, I remember when I'm a child, you know, you follow always the big reference in Portugal national team. I remember when I'm young, with 8, 9, 10 years old, I look forward to the national team. You know, with Costa, Figo, Couto, João Pinto. You always follow these great players, Portuguese players. I didn't thinking a lot, you know, the other parts on the world. We're always thinking about where we are, where we're born. So this is the players I follow because, you know, that in that time is the best reference in Portugal. And
do you think that results in a Portuguese way of playing? Because there is a kind of Portuguese style, isn't there? Do you think?
Well, in some positions, yes. If you see the last years, we have Portugal team is you can see players with skill, yeah, with the goal, the midfields. This is what the Portugal made it more. You can see that generation: Figo, Simão, Nani, Quaresma, me, and more players. You know, that is the Portuguese mentality: to play good, to play not just for itself, for the game, but for the people too, for the fans. You know, we try to enjoy all the time for us and for the supporters too.
Fair enough. Number 7, who do you think that is? Rubens Amaro Rubinho.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
What was the most significant and important goal you scored or made in your career?
Well, the most important goal is quite difficult to tell you one goal. Thanks God I scored a few important goals.
You scored a few last season as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and last season and for Manchester too, for national team. It's difficult to tell you one goal, but maybe one more recently is when we win a title, maybe against the Barcelona, because we win some trophy. well, I can't say that, but I'm not going to be honest if I say just this goal. I think I score many, many important goals.
Okay, fair enough. Omar Abubaid, in which position do you play yourself in PES?
The same when I play in real life. In forward, I like forward positions. In the left, in the right, in the middle.
Creative.
Creative, yes.
I think I've missed one out here. Tom Avanov, do you have a particular console that you play PES on, or do you have lots of consoles? PS3, 360? Do you have a choice?
No, I like all of them. I think all of it's good.
And finally, Marvin Ronsdorf. Cristiano, you're coming back to the series after PES 2008. Since then, lots of things have happened in your career. You're one of the best players in the world. What does it mean for you to play for Real Madrid?
Well, it means the top of any player to play in. You know, I don't speak just about Madrid, but to play in Manchester too. It was the top of my life, my career. To play in the best teams in the world, more 3 or 4 teams can be there too. I think it's great. Any player wish to be in that level. So I achieved that moment to play in Manchester and now in Madrid. I think I'm not gonna ask God for anything. I just try to enjoy myself, to be happy, to play good, and to tell the fans and supporters that I want to enjoy, I want to play, I want to make the fans happy too. So I try to enjoy myself all the time.
Is it hard sometimes to move? Do you feel like you miss friends?
Yes, definitely, yes. You know, but it's part of our life, not just in football, but in any part of jobs. You know, it's difficult when you change, when you create many things, when you win many things together, when you make good relationship with the players, with the coach, with the staff. It's not easy, but you know, it's part of his lives, and you have to live with that. You know, and I moved 3 years ago, so I feel very happy. But of course, I miss many people from Manchester, the coach, the players, the family who I built there. So it's part of my life. But of course, I feel happy here too.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Nice interview. Nice interview.